February 26th, okay? And it's still freezing. I thought December was gonna be cold. I thought January was gonna be cold. That was expected. But I did not expect this level of freezingness in freaking February. Like I said, it's February the 26th. And we know what's happening today. The real girlies know what's happening today. Today is the release of the second part of the 4th season of the Bridgerton. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When I saw Bridgerton like 2 years ago, I saw the 15 minutes of the first episode and I was like, boring, and I never saw it again. And then my cousin was like, oh my god, you need to watch this show. And I was like, which one? And she was Bridgerton. And I was like, I don't think it's my vibe. And she was like, just give it a chance. I was like, I already gave it a chance. And she said, bitch, go and give it another chance. So I did. And now, well, I watched 4 seasons in a span of 3 weeks. Anyway, I freaking love it. This February, y'all, o sea, nos pasamos. Or bueno, se pasaron. How do you tell me you got Wuthering Heights? Probably one of the best seasons of Bridgerton. There was something else. Well, maybe those two. Say what you say about Wuthering Heights. Freaking the dressing, the freaking makeup, the scenery. Maybe the story was a little bit slow for me, but... And I don't know, I think I've been just brainwashed in wanting to live in those times, even though I would really suffer probably in those times. Probably because there wasn't like any electrical heating, and also because, you know, misogyny. But I've been just obsessed with this aesthetic, and I thought to myself, would it be fun to get a makeover? Of course it would be super fun to get a makeover. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into today's video. Oh my god, very demure. I'm gonna ask the lady if she can borrow it. I can borrow it, sorry. Ah, no te dije el concepto de hoy.
¿Cuál es el concepto?
Bridgeton.
Ah, con razón.
Voy a ser Lady Random Salt.
Ya, muy bien. Getting prepared for the ball.
For the ball, que es mi casa en Watching Bridgeton. Yo digo que hagamos un watch party, pero no sé si alguien más que esté viendo Bridgeton.
No.
Entonces tú y yo.
¿Ya te viste el de la reina?
Te iba a decir.
Tienes que verte.
¿Sí me lo estaba viendo?
Sí.
Estoy en el episodio 3.
Y es muy bueno.
Cuando yo vi Bridgerton la primera season, I was like, esa es la mejor. O sea, esta es una historia súper buena. Luego la segunda fue como que, la tercera como que, la cuarta ya, eso está como cancelado. Pero...
I'm not able to set you this up, Barbara. Now to tell me to get Sophie. Be my mistress.
Lo mato. Pero la de la reina estoy como que... Oh my god.
Es muy buena. Creo que es una de mis favoritas también.
Pero la historia de Lady Danbury...
Sí. Es que es su única amiga.
No es necesario hacer las cejas. Como son peinadas.
I really like the fact that in the 1800s, people actually wore their eyebrows very naturally. They did not overpluck, which, you know, I'm still a fan of, even however years later. Of course, my eyebrows wouldn't have been seen in high-class society because, you know, there were no Latina high-class society. However, today I wanted to show you the inspo that I'm going for, that hopefully, I mean, when I walked in, I was hoping that I would look, you know, as gorgeous as this woman.
Se ve hidratada.
Este era como un chiquitito, solo un punto negro esta mañana.
Ay, ¿qué te pasó?
Me lo toqué.
Muy mal. Sí te iba a decir como que tienes ahí.
this woman was actually doing God's work. Because I was sitting in this stool and it was pretty high up. I don't know why they have this, but the other lady got in another seat and she was like standing on top of it, risking her life to freaking do my hair. And the makeup artist was actually like, she was quite a short person, so she was like definitely doing some like tricep work with me. But I mean, there's nothing that I could really do. That was what they assigned me to, seated. But I just really appreciate it.
El hermano le dijo como que nosotros somos un pequeño pueblo. Siento que Lady Danbury le medio quería al señor ese con el que se casó.
Sí le quería.
Era súper creepy.
Sí, no, horrible.
Muchas veces.
Claro. Que la mayoría de veces todo era arreglado, ¿no? Entonces, ¿qué te esperabas? No sabías nada de esa persona. Sino que ya en el momento
de una persona, pero como que genuinamente no tengas nada incompatible y you have to live like that for the rest of your life.
Exacto.
Y bueno, ya, una cosa es compañía for the rest of your life. Tal vez te acostumbras, pero no sé, como la parte íntima.
Claro.
Porque ella tampoco ya no se enamora de nadie.
No.
Ella es como que yo soy sola y ya. O incluso si hace la reina. Por alguna razón I'm shipping Penelope y ¿cómo se llama? Solo estoy esperando la temporada de Eloise.
Sí, esa va a ser
What's
chévere.
the only reason why termina?
Depende de cómo termine.
¿Cuál es tu predicción? O sea, de que termina. Él no sabe que The Lady in Silver es la empleada. Pero...
No, uno. Y también se va a salir la historia de que ella también era de una familia, o sea,
¿Papá no le dejó nada?
que era una hija bastarda, como dice.
O sea, sí creo que es una hija de esas, pero es una lady.
Primero creo que se va a enterar de que, o sea, la Sophie era la chica que estaba en el baile. Y yo vi por ahí una teoría que decía que, más o menos viendo qué está pasando, porque ella ya entiende que tal vez el Benedict sí tiene sentimientos con ella. Ajá. Es como que sí, es como la tibia que cuando dicen como tengo una grandiosa idea, yo sé que le va a encantar, como dice.
Si tú hubieras sido Sophie, ¿cuál hubiera sido tu reacción?
Mi reacción.
Sí. Yo creo que
Yo le empujaba.
Sí,
Que se caiga por la escalera.
Hay mucha gente que fue como que. Yo solo me quedé como que lo va a matar. Pero como la peor, pero la mejor de las peores.
Sí,
por decir.
exacto.
Porque obviamente that's not right.
Ajá.
Oh, maybe he has a kink. Quién sabe. Que ese también es medio loco. Pero even like that, he's still my favorite. No basada en esta relación, pero he's super sweet.
Oh, wow, sí, súper. Se arregló la luz.
Oh, esta sangre está increíble. Es que no es ni pelo de rosa, es como...
Va muy bien con lo de Bridgeton. Casi muero. Es como ondas perfectas. Tres cartones.
No pasa nada. Pero estaban diciendo como en cada serie las chicas comienzan con un color
Sí,
y luego como throughout es como que van cambiando poco a poco.
sí, claro. Es que la paleta de color también va describiendo un poco el cambio del personaje, la evolución, ¿no?
Entonces, algo así. Y dije la querida y yo deberíamos ir. ¿Así que?
Como reglas súper rígidas para las chicas. Justo vi, hay un episodio en el que sale dentro de la falda.
One of the reasons I really loved this makeup salon was because they actually had like a makeup salon section. It was just not like a hair salon, like most of the places that I go to. And also, it had like such a great setup. Like, it has this huge mirror and this like professional lights. I mean, in my opinion. And also, when I just entered this place, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be really, really expensive. Because everybody out there, they were telling me like for simple hair and makeup, it would be $60. So something that like this magnitude would be much more expensive, which I get. It's a very hard work to do. But these people were only charging $40 freaking dollars. $40? Are you kidding me? The level of dedication and detail that these two people are going into? Oh my god.
Oye, esto está buenísimo
Ese que está con ese separador.
¿Cierto? Porque a mí siempre como que se me unen y se me cruzan mal.
O sea, le cambio de lado, le cambio.
Can someone please explain me why I'm getting like weirdly emotional? I didn't see this video. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I kind of look like I'm getting ready for my wedding. And it's getting me really emotional. It's like the typical, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I go through TikTok and I see videos of their dads with their daughters or their moms with their daughters. And I'm just like, oh my god, I miss my future daughter or my future family. And I don't know, this is just like, oh my god. Imagine if I was getting married to Benedict Bridgeton.
Bastante como una tortilla.
Desayuno continental.
Sí.
¿Qué está pasando?
Sí. ¿Qué está pasando por allá?
¿Sabes a veces que me pongo a pensar? Porque yo tengo el stick, ¿no? En mi televisión. Y me pongo a ver, y yo siento que veo la televisión como un poco en volumen alto. Y a veces vienen obviamente esas escenas spicy, ¿no? Yo digo, mis vecinos definitivamente están escuchando lo que estoy viendo. Y lo peor es que a veces lo repito, entonces entonces digo, o están pensando que estoy viendo algo, o están pensando que soy yo. Es que cuando abres el elevador yo soy como de la...
Sí, pero no la tienes abierta, ¿no? No.
Pero creo que ellos tenían dos salas, entonces ellos me solo vi que tenía la cocina y el comedor, pero no vi la televisión. Entonces,
I don't know if you guys remember back in December when I went to get my Christmas dinner makeover and they charged me $50 to look like Not even the gift that is badly wrapped by your little cousin under the tree. And also, I mean, you know what? Not looking good is one thing, but the way that they just treated each other was just so horrible and so annoying. But these two girls, like, I mean, it didn't seem like they were besties, you know, but they were co-workers and know how to work together. In a perfect world, I mean, not even in a perfect world, in a normal world like the one that we live in, there is space for hair and makeup to be done at the same time. I don't know why I had to say that, but if the makeup artist that work in that place that I went to and make me look like a clown, let this be an example of peace in one's makeup salon.
El que se casó con la... Y también de la primera, creo que ellos dos son mis favoritos. Benedict ya me cayó mal, ya no puedo.
¿Qué tal si termina siendo con Bridgerton?
No sé, o sea, creo que es mi menos que me gusta. Sí. Pero siento que él es como que en las escenas era como más... Él la quería con más pasión.
La cosa es que cuando ya sabía que no me gustaba.
Como eso que le dice como que... O sea, aunque te alejes y que ni sé qué, como igual te voy a seguir amando y que ni sé cuánto, es como más romántico.
A mí en realidad me gustó lo que le dijo Benedict. O sea, después, antes de que le dijera esa tontería.
No, eso no se compara. Para mí fue mejor lo que le dijo Anthony.
Toca ver cómo termina Benedict. Sí, podría ser mi decisión final.
Yo sí, yo ya la cancelé.
Usualmente me gusta sentir like a strong independent woman. Tranquila lady. ¿Sabes qué pensando? Creo que tu personaje sí es... ¿Tú quién crees que
De ahí sí, tal vez soy como más como Catherine. Sí. Tú serías Anthony. No, no. Puede ser, pero de ahí.
Cuando somos después de esta noche.
Creo que
Literalmente era eso. Lo que está pasando en New York.
vestido debes ir. Como lady.
Con una falda. Ella
Ajá.
una falda azul. No puedo dejar de tocar la canción en mi cabeza. Estoy como ya media hora.
Yo
La de...
no te embara.
No.
Yo estoy con eso.
No, la de Taylor Swift, pero Bridgeton version.
No.
No, mentira.
Yo sí te dije que te iba a encantar.
Eso está haciendo mal.
está lindo, lindo atrás. Es como que es una rosa. Sí.
Guys, when I tell you, I was like genuinely in shock at what this woman did with my hair, because never in my life had I ever thought that my hair could look like this, you know, without extensions, without, I don't know. Lately, sometimes I feel like people are like, oh, but your hair is, you should do this to your hair, blah, blah, blah. And then this lady, she didn't ask for anything. She didn't say, oh, but you have like this kind of hair, or you have this kind of haircut. She was just quiet, and she did just magic with her hands. Now, I'm not saying like, thank God she was quiet. No, it was like, it was just so satisfying to see someone who genuinely knows how to do this craftsmanship. The sun came out. I'm happy again. But I was gonna say, I know this was generally one of the best looks that I've ever gotten in my life, because when I left the salon, there were like a group of people coming into like the building next to it, and the woman that was going into the building looked at me and she went, oh my god, she is so pretty. Are you kidding me? First of all, I thought that was the sweetest thing ever, but never in my life have I ever left a salon, stepped outside, and the first person to see me goes like, oh my god, you look so pretty. I didn't really have anything planned, but I was like, I need to show off this look somewhere, so we decided to go to a Korean restaurant. Wow, I do look like a lady.
This is like a lady, like a distinguished lady.
A distinguished lady.
Distinguished lady.
We're gonna eat Korean food.
Yes.
Like distinguished ladies that we are.
Yes, sir.
No, tienes hambre, come. Qué rico.
Es súper como angustiada y no sé cuánto le dije, bueno, ya vamos a ver qué pasa. Girl, try to win one freaking battle. Siento que estoy como en Disney, pero de Corea. Como esa música, es como Disney de...
I was surprised at the amount of time that this hair and makeup lasted for. I would say it lasted really, really well for around 5 to 6 hours. And now you would say, Andrea, why were you wearing still this 5 to 6 hours if you didn't have anything else to do? Well, I was sitting in my house and I was eating and I was watching TV in my Bridgerton and hair makeup look. Annoying. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you guys think.
And that was pretty much it for today. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope today you enjoy. If you're watching this on the 26th, I hope you enjoy the new 4 episodes. And don't tell me about it, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it today, because I was gonna watch it with my cousin and she's busy today but not busy tomorrow, so maybe I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Meanwhile, the whole world watches it today. I'll try not to spoil myself, but anyway, thank you so much guys for watching this video, like I said, and I will see you next time on my next video. Bye.